basement floor of the Dallas City Hall, and that's a scuffle on the basement floor. It seems to concern photographers.
He has been shot. Oswald has been shot.
Lee Oswald.
Oswald has been
we're
shot.
We're going to switch now.
Police are pulling.
We're going to switch now to Bob Hofhacker down in the basement of the courthouse, who is close to the scene. Go ahead, Bob.
Lee Harold Oswald has been shot.
All right, I'm going outside.
Pat, did you see that man fire the shot?
I didn't see him as he fired it. At the moment the shot was fired, I turned around. I did see the smoke from the gun. It was that instant.
Did you see the gun in his hand?
No, I didn't.
This is Sergeant Patrick Dean of the Dallas Police Department, who is standing beside us. Pat, you saw the smoke from the gun.
Yes.
And did you see the man?
Yes.
What did he look like to you, Pat?
Well, he was a man dressed in a suit, would appear as one of the pressmen. However, I was at the top of the ramp, Bob, waiting at the armored car that we were supposed to take into the county jail in.
Right.
Now, that's from that location is when I saw the smoke from the gun. As far as identifying him at that time, at that distance, I couldn't.
Right. I know you were.
We happened to be to Oswald.
He was taken back into the jail office. An ambulance was called, and he is at the hospital now.
Where was he wounded?
He had a wound in his lower left abdomen. As far as I could tell, it was the only one. I think there was only one shot that was fired.
It appeared, right, there was only one shot. It was right here. But, Pat, you say it was in his lower left abdomen.
Yes, sir.
He was unconscious inside?
Yes, he was.
Does he look like he's dying?
I wouldn't want to say.
Did you hear anything he said? Did he say anything? He touched himself, and did he say anything?
Are you talking about Oswald or?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He was unconscious.
What about the man? Did he run at all, or what happened?
No, he was immediately subdued by the officers at the time he fired the shot.
How many shots?
Just one shot. Now then, thus far, Pat, is the man upstairs in the cell?
As far as I know, he's either in the jail or at Captain Fritz's office. I imagine he'd probably be in jail.
Do you know this subject? Do you know him? Have you seen him before?
Yes, I do.
Is he from Dallas?
Yes.
He is?
I couldn't tell you.
I know you can't release the name now, but do you know what kind of business he happens to be in?
Bob, I wouldn't want to say.
Right.
Okay. Did he have to be disarmed, or did he give up?
We had to disarm him.
Did he struggle?
As much as he could, yes, but he was...
The struggle completely
he was
filled
mumbling.
it.
I couldn't hear. I couldn't understand what he did say.
Now,
Was it a pistol that he had?
No, Oswald didn't.
What?
Now,
did he have a pistol?
Yes,
do you know what kind of pistol he was
No,
carrying?
Bob, I never saw the pistol itself. Some other, I think, Officer Graves had got the gun immediately after he fired the shot.
He was in a civilian clothes.
Yes.
Try to get away?
No, he was immediately subdued by the officers.
He wouldn't have had a chance to get away.
How many shots were fired?
Just one shot.
What was Oswald wearing? Do you remember when he came out?
I didn't pay too much attention.
But did you know the man? Did you see the man before?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
You saw his face?
Yes, sir.
And you knew him?
Yes, sir.
Pat, he is a resident of Dallas, is he not?
Yes, sir. And that's all I'd want to say about the man incident.
When the shot was fired, about 3 feet away from Oswald. It looked like that about.
We're questioning Officer Patrick Dean of the Dallas Police Department, who was standing beside me when the shot was fired here in the basement, as Lee Harold Oswald was almost ready to go to Dallas County Jail.
I came immediately down the ramp to assist the officers.
Officer, do you know this man personally?
Yes.
In the line of duty or in another way?
Sir, I wouldn't want to say.
But he is known to you as a police officer.
As a police officer?
That is, you as a police officer know him, is that correct?
Yes.
Was he connected in any way with this?
I don't know.
Had you seen him here in the building before the shot was fired?
No, sir.
Pat, could you outline briefly some of the security precautions that were taken immediately before this happened?
Yes, sir. We thoroughly searched the basement. We had searched even the cars up on top of the pipes and things that a person might conceal himself. There was about 15 to 20 men that had searched this place prior to 30 minutes. In fact, searched it twice, about an hour before and then 30 minutes before.
How many officers did you have outside, approximately, would you say?
About 20.
About 20
uniformed
officers
officers
outside the building, and they are armed with riot guns, pistols, and all kinds of things.
Yes, sir. Some few of them are.
And you were then ready?
In here?
No, sir.
You haven't
Today, no, sir.
Not today. Is there anything else that you possibly might tell us about him, Pat? I know that at the present time you're bound and can't say very much, but you have said that he is from Dallas and that you do know this subject and have seen him before.
Yes, sir, I do know.
Is there anything that you could say about him further than the fact that he is a resident of Dallas, the man who shot Oswald, to shed some more light on it?
Well, Bob, that would be all I'd want to say, really.
I'm sure that's the case. Now, at present, what in the way of release is going on inside? How soon do you think we're going to be able to know who this man is?
Well, the information would have to come from Captain Fritz's office.
Now, Captain Fritz came out of this door just a few steps ahead of Oswald. Do you know where he is at present?
No, sir, I don't.
Right. Captain Will Fritz is the master interrogator who was carrying on the interrogation yesterday.